Hello, and welcome to my Capstone Symposium presentation. My name is Brianna Cateriano, and the title of my poster is Secondhand First Class, Identifying Target Communities for the Reuse Commons and Effective Marketing Strategies for Engagement. For my capstone, I worked with Seattle Economy to conduct research on engagement strategies for the Reuse Commons, Seattle's first prospective circular economy mall. The environmental damage from our current linear economy is an urgent issue. Our planet faces severe consequences from climate change, pollution, and degradation, yet the linear economy remains dominant in the United States of America. This unsustainable system is costly, wasteful, and harmful to our environment and communities. A solution to this problem is the establishment of circular economy systems, such as malls, around urban cities like Seattle. The Reuse Commons aims to reduce environmental degradation by offering a range of reused and refurbished goods alongside rental, repair, and educational services. This innovative concept provides sustainable alternatives to traditional consumption, helping to minimize further environmental impact. The primary goal of this project was to assess the most effective marketing strategies for engaging communities with the Reuse Commons. Additionally, the project aimed to identify key priority communities and understand their core values to guide targeted outreach efforts. My primary research questions were, what are the key communities that the Reuse Commons will want to serve, and what core values are most important to them? The second one was, what are the most effective engagement strategies to encourage positive community engagement with the Reuse Commons? My primary methods included volunteering at Seattle Economy's tool libraries 1 to 2 times per week, interviewing 11 experts from repair and reuse industries around Seattle, analyzing the results of these interviews into a write-up of key communities for the Reuse Commons to focus on, reviewing existing literature, and creating 2 targeted marketing infographics that could potentially be used by the Reuse Commons marketing strategist. Figure 1 is a photo of the Northeast Seattle Tool Library located in Lake City. Going over to my results section, I found that the key communities that the Reuse Commons should focus on include low-income populations, immigrants and refugees, homeowners, and students. The core values that these key communities prioritized, all of the first primary values for all of these key communities was affordability. However, the following primary values differed depending on which community. For low income and refugees and immigrants, they all had the same primary values, affordability as number 1, community as number 2, and education as number 3. Homeowners, their primary values included affordability, sustainability, and community. And for students, their primary values included affordability, education, and community. The engagement strategies that I found that can effectively enhance engagement include appealing to consumers' sense of logic. This can be defined as using factual evidence to support claims in infographics. And this is most effectively used on low-income communities and homeowners. Appealing to consumers' emotional appeal or targeting their desires and feelings by evoking emotions. Would be best used on homeowners. Establishing partnerships or appealing to consumers' credibility, which would be relying on trustworthiness, expertise, and authority to persuade consumers, would be best used on students. And relying on word of mouth as the most effective engagement strategy, which would rely on satisfied customers sharing their positive experiences, would be best used on refugees and immigrants and students. So the broader significance of this project includes implementing a circular economy mall like Seattle's Reuse Commons can address unsustainable practices, support frontline communities, and serve as a model for other cities working towards similar initiatives. My research findings offer foundational insights for Reuse Commons' marketing strategists with recommendations focused on consumer engagement and behavior influenced by factors like personality and social relationships. The marketing strategy at Reuse Commons can foster sustainable behavior by promoting affordability, education, and community over explicit sustainability messaging. The next figure is an example of a social media ad or flyer that can be used to kind of enhance engagement. And yeah, so thank you so much for listening. Really quick, I would like to thank my site supervisor, Josh Epstein. I would like to thank Amelia Adkins and my faculty advisor, Lubna Alzaru, for supporting me and believing in me. I would also like to thank the staff at Seattle Reconomy and the 11 different experts that I interviewed for supporting this research. And most importantly, I would like to thank my friends and family for always being there for me. Thank you.